Hello all, this is Zimdala coming at you with another adventure in Demise, Rise of the Kutan. We're going to be continuing our solo play adventures. It's been a little bit since the last play, and I've got a whole bunch more of the in-game quests done, so there's a couple of new changes to what's going on. But last time we actually got our next swing from Ninja, so we had made our goal happen. So now it's time for us to switch to other guilds. So I've unlocked the next skills for new spells for our various classes, one of which is Superior Lift, and another one is Spell Strike. And I can't actually cast Spell Strike right now. It is just literally too expensive for this class, unfortunately. I wish I could. I'm gonna have to raise Sorcerer mode to even use it. But you know, it seems like a really cool spell, and you know, one of our focuses is going to being able to use it. But we're gonna have to work for it. So another one that we learned was a spell called Superior Lift, I believe. I'm trying to see if we can reasonably cast that. Or if we have to level up. We haven't actually even learned it with this character, to be honest. And that's because we only have the spell for Explorer right now. Okay. So just so I can keep track of it, I'm gonna put it on our listing right now, because we can keep track of that. Okay. But yeah, it's our turn to switch to other guilds and level them up. We just did a big push with Ninja. So yeah, we're gonna take up Explorer up. We're gonna try to get Superior Lift to a reasonable level. I'm just gonna see if we had any quests going on. Okay, so we're gonna be swapping out some of our stuff because we can't actually utilize some of what we had going on. Alright, had we decided to go for the next dagger, because that is a thing, but I think we're actually fine. I think we can stick with this plan for a little bit. What did that want? 333? Yeah, we had decided to do that. But I still think we could get explore to a reasonable level to at least cast the spell without too much trouble. It won't take very long. Okay, so shock would take a while to get to. Okay, so let's see if there are any pieces of equipment that we do want to actually swap out. I mean, this initial bit's just gonna take a couple moments and then we'll get into it. Alright, I think we finally have a full baseline. But there are a couple things that are different than before. For instance, I know we can get at least 5 levels per pin. That's new. And we're a little under-equipped, so I'm gonna be a little careful with our journey. And keep in mind, this 50,000, I believe, is with a penalty, so that's part of this. Like, it's gonna be faster than even that. I mean, we're kind of at the point where the time where we're going to return is actually not when we're pinned, but when we are full on items. Yeah, see, it's only going to take 150,000 for us to pin. Like, there was a penalty with what we had going on. It's just warriors sitting at the back of that group. That's gross.
Cool.
Are you soldiers? Are you warriors? It makes a difference for this. Oh, that's right. We did find a faster way down, didn't we? We were going through heaven, weren't we? That's fine. This is still working. Yeah, we're already pinned. Let's see what that does for us. 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4 level, 5 level. Oh, we gotta do a quest. Of which we can just buy because it's a pseudo dragon. Oh, can we not? Oh, we don't have any pseudo dragons. Okay, we can go get a pseudo dragon. It's easy peasy. Huh. There we go. Okay, so that's the next level 6.
Cool.
So we got 6 levels out of it. See? Crazy, right? So our next upgrade will be after we pin next time. I mean, honestly, it might be faster than the pin we just did. I wasn't keeping track of when we might have learned that spell, so we're gonna try to keep track of that. It's the last spell we're gonna learn for the class, I believe. Was it this one? It was this one.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, we definitely need a little bit better stats to do well on this floor, but we can make it. Oh, we got pinned. So he paralyzed us and just ran the frick away. Classic dragon. Absolutely ridiculous. That could have been bad, though. Not gonna lie, that would have been pretty bad if he didn't run the heck away. We got paralyzed again. It's not great. Come on, game. Well, we might just be dead. They got us. Yeah, it's been a while since Paralysis actually did that, but solo with Paralyze can be a bad time. Gets a little easier if you get better at Paralyze, but I think we're actually sitting at about 75%. But the bigger problem is that our current level isn't very high, so it actually penalizes us quite a bit. But that group is actually just really bad for us anyway. That's a lot of plants that, well, this one's not good for us either, actually. Well, the butts. Well, that's double butts. Like I said, the low level penalizes you. There's the proof. But we're actually just trying to go fast, so I mean, losing a few rounds of that don't matter too much in the scheme of things. Once we get some levels under us, it won't matter at all. 36 will be our next big increase on stuff. These wild animals just tearing us the heck apart. Gotta love it.
Cool.
Yeah, see, the rest of this wasn't too bad. It was just that unlucky streak with those paralyzed monsters. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There we go. Now we can get some better equipment on us. Okay, so let's go through and sort things out. So we have a better bracer. That one I know. That one's at 52. That won't take very long either. Okay, yeah, we can switch helmets too. And we can get a better pair of gloves. That one's quite a ways away, and that one's 77. Alright, I did take Warlord to Warlock to 53, didn't I? So it'll take a little bit for this to actually get cheaper for some of these things. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in our Rolodex for now, just so we can keep an eye on it. The goal is to get this cheap enough to technically cast. I don't care if it's easy to cast, I just want to get it reasonably. So I'm gonna aim for that 77 mark, which should get this down to about 150. And then we can swap out Magical Flight for it. This is going to be significantly easier to fight, but it will still be a little easier to fight. 52 will be another step up. Like, we're going to have a lot of step ups as we go through this. got our revenge. I don't care if you teleport me. We're leveling up on the area anyway.
Cool.
Well, these levels are coming pretty fast. This is actually not gonna take very long to get our goal at all. Alright, we're almost there. Well, this should do it, actually. I mean, kulaks are a little slow to kill, but they are a good experience. There we go. Level 42, huh? Alright, they want us to get a potion of youth. I think I just have one in the bank.
Cool.
There we go. Now, you know what? We might be able to wear this one instead. Maybe that one is a little better. Okay. Forgot there was actually a mid-level one. We'll take it. Yeah, 266 already, actually. We're almost to the technically castable. Yeah, these things suck.
Cool.
Oh yeah, iron bears. We gotta watch out for them. Yeah, as long as we're cautious, we'll win. Surprisingly strong for bears.
Cool.
Oh wait, did this place not fully respawn? That kinda sucks. Oh well, I guess we'll just wander around and let it figure life out. That's fine. Wouldn't have known unless we ran through here. Just running through it to make sure that we step in all the squares and let it know that there are squares to step in. Then it will respawn next time.
Cool.
This is part of that process.
Cool.
Yep, still lots of empty spaces. No, this should help it respawn. Which doesn't help us right now, but will in the future. A little hard to open that one, huh? Yeah, put us in another pin. Nice. Bam. Yeah, almost castable. We do get a couple of upgrades, though. So let's sort that out. That one would be 77. That one's even higher. Okay, that's a ways away. cloak. 52. We could do that. And I'm pretty sure we have one right here. So, that's sorted. Okay. $62. Okay. We're making it. That's another notch in the stats. Oh, there you are. Don't need that one. It can put us into being a stone statue, and that would be unfortunate.
Cool. Cool.
Oh damn, those guys hit really, really hard. Maybe that's not worth it. Normally I would have blasted it, but that's an anti-magic room. That's a good spot for them to be. Hmm.
Cool. Cool.
If I take out the bears, it's not so bad.
Cool.
They actually did some good damage to us, but we didn't die. Ice is not our best resist. Nah, man. They're not the most dangerous group, but they did paralyze us. And then they ran away. Good for them.
Cool.
Yeah, so we did get the Guardian here. This one's Guardian Demon. So 25 is Demon. I'm gonna have to go take a peek to see which one we are missing. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a second. Fortunately, this should start getting cheaper now that we're at this level. It's gonna take over for where our previous casting point was. So level 56, they want us to kill a Hoarder Giant. Alright. Alright, you... Here, you... are not real. I'm gonna test if I can fix that. But the first step of fixing is to pick up the item causing it.
Cool.
Now, if you're wondering what that process is, it involves basically annotating it with some random comment, then saving the game, letting it save all of its annotations, and then when you go in, delete it. And I've had to get rid of it a couple times. So we're just gonna have to run around here and look for a hoarder giant. A little infrequent. It's kill, right? Not bring back? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, it was just flavor text. Definitely making us run all over the place for this. There we go.
Cool.
Yep, 209. Not the most easily casted. That's for sure. I think 77 is a pretty decent point. That should probably get it down to about 150. Which, not easy to cast, is still easier to cast. Yep, so now it costs under 100 to cast. Yeah, we'll go try to get down a pretty easy little bit here. Frickin' lions. They'll tear you apart, man. Oh, there was a square that we didn't actually map properly. There we go. Look at that. We actually mapped. We're contributing. Yeah, those guys usually can paralyze. I ain't gonna bother with it. They really did try to hit us a lot of times with Drain, but we were immune. I don't even know how many times that is right there. It's not liking something about this. Oh, it's these guys. It stopped responding. They got us. Alright. That's fine. Still got a few levels out of it. Okay. That's what you get for power leveling. Let's see what's for sale in here. Oh wow, we can get one of those. I'm gonna consider it Providence if it shows up in here.
Cool.
I don't know if there's more, but we'll take a quick little peek. Oh wait, there is another one. Alright. Well. Just like I'd take it fine if I could get it from a quest too.
Cool.
Well, that should help. let's take care of that. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna try resetting it and see if that fixes that issue. And we'll be back at this in a few moments. I'll see you all later. See y'all in a moment. Bye-bye.